Banks, Finley, White & Company was founded May 26, 1973 by 3 certified public accountants who were among the less than 400 black CPAs in America. They wanted to create a nationally recognized CPA firm that could rival the then Big 8 CPA firms. On the evening of May 26, 1973, they signed the partnership agreement, giving birth to what is now one of the largest minority-owned CPA firms in the United States. The firm has offices in Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, and Memphis, Tennessee. Jim White, who has served as Banks, Finley, White & Company's only managing partner and the first black to receive a CPA certificate in Alabama, came to Birmingham to open the firm's home office. Frank J. Banks opened the Memphis office, and Mac Finley Jr., the eldest of the partners, went to Jackson, Mississippi to open the Jackson office. In 1973, the firm acquired the Atlanta office. With the Banks, Finley, White & Company base of operations in the South, there were a number of unique problems that most similar businesses didn't experience. Often these problems were a lack of banking relationships, limited client base, client familiarity with the profession, and more. However, these problems did not deter the partners as they achieved growth at an unexpected rate to its current size. They moved from pad and pencil to paperless auditing for a notable client list, providing services at the highest quality level possible. Banks, Finley, White & Company is a member of the SEC practice section of the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and is peer-reviewed in accordance to its guidelines with regard to their performance of quality services. Banks, Finley, White & Company has received the highest possible grade on all of their peer reviews, indicating the firm has in place a quality control system that assures the quality of the services they provide to their clients. Banks, Finley, White & Company is a full-service firm providing accounting, auditing, taxation, and management advisory services to their clients across the United States. Banks, Finley, White & Company is extremely proud of their diversified client list that spans the gamut from sole proprietorships to SEC registrants, from small daycare centers to large Head Start agencies, from credit unions to banks, from small utilities to the large power companies, from rural municipalities to the largest cities in the Southeast, from county commissioners' associations to county commissions. The partners of Banks, Finley, White & Company recognize that they must contribute to the growth and development of the communities that they practice in. Their capabilities and counsel have been recognized and called upon by governors of states for service in high-level financially related cabinet positions and service on state boards of accountancy. In 1983, Jim White, the firm's managing partner, at the age of 34, was called upon by Governor George C. Wallace to serve as the Commissioner of Revenue of the state of Alabama. He distinguished himself by reorganizing the department and instituting the use of computer technology in the management and tax collecting functions. He was called upon again in 1993 by Governor Jim Folsom to serve as the Finance Director of the state of Alabama. Again, he served with distinction and managed the state's finances, having budget surpluses in both years that he served as Finance Director. Jim White was appointed to the Alabama State Board of Public Accountancy first by Governor Wallace in 1983, then in 1993 by Governor Jim Folsom, and again in 1999 by Governor Don Siegelman. He is the longest-serving member in the history of the board with a total of 13 years of service, having been elected as chairman 3 times. Greg Ellison, resident partner in charge of the Atlanta office, was called upon by Governor Joe Frank Harris of the state of Georgia to serve on the Georgia Board of Accountancy in 1984. He served for 9 years with distinction and as its chairman and vice chairman. Stan Sawyer, resident partner in charge of the Memphis office, was appointed to the Shelby County, Tennessee Health Education Housing Facilities Board by Mayor Jim Rout in 1991. Tennessee Governor Don Sundquist appointed him to the Economic Development Commission of the state of Tennessee in 2002. He was named one of the 10 Outstanding Americans by the Junior Chamber of Commerce in 1992. Kaiser Brown, resident partner in charge of the Jackson office, is a member of the Jackson State University Accounting Advisory Board. Jeff White has served on the University of Alabama at Birmingham School of Business Accounting Advisory Board and the Alabama Society of CPA's Government Accounting and Auditing Forum Committee. The partners serve on boards of many civic organizations and agencies. They have made significant contributions through numerous donations as evidence of their commitment to the communities where they practice. Banks, Finley, White & Company has always been on the cutting edge of new developments in the accounting profession through its involvement on the various state boards of accountancy, the National Association of State Boards of Accountancy, and the continuing professional education that it provides for its employees. The emergence of new regulations in the accounting profession in the form of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act has created new challenges for all accounting firms. The need to restore public confidence in the industry is in the forefront of initiatives of the AICPA and state societies. Banks Finley White & Company has always believed that the public should be able to rely on CPA firms to tell it like it is, because that's the way Banks Finley White & Company has always done it. This will help to bolster client confidence and public expectations by continuing to show the way to our competitors, and that is to follow us.